Jerry, how you doing, my brother?
It's good to see you, John.
Good to see you, man. Did you watch the Knicks game tonight?
Of course, but I don't miss a game. I mean, if I miss a game, something happened.
I know it's a rhetorical question. I was just getting to the point of how do you feel about the Knicks so far this season?
You know, for me, it's been up and down, you know. I love the way we started the season, and we kind of hit a lull right around holiday time, and now it's a new year. You know, I like that we won 4 in a row at the Garden. I like that we turned up on defense tonight in the fourth, and RJ seems to be, you know, getting his legs back under him. So you know, we're kind of right where we were last year, and this is where we sort of turned the corner last year. So I'm hoping we can emulate that.
Everybody keeps reminding us
No
about
doubt.
that record, and, you know, there's the crazy part about it, John and Jerry, though, is when you look at the standings, it's not that far-fetched that this team could catch some fire and find some momentum. Like, there's not that much room between getting up to that 8th spot to get into the playoffs. So, I mean, I'm with it, Jerry.
Yeah, I mean, the East is definitely tougher, but, you know, I think we're also tougher. And we got, you know, guys just keep getting healthy at the right time, and I think it's going to be all right. I think we're good.
I can't wait for Derrick Rose to return, that's for sure. All right, let's switch gears, because today was quite the news dump day, NFL's Black Monday, as they so call it. And while Joe Judge is staying in place for now with your New York Giants, Jerry, Dave Gettleman announced that he was retiring. Tell me what went through your head when you saw the announcement.
I mean, I knew. I kind of knew that was coming. I guess it's a retirement. It's not a firing. I mean, not the greatest record in his tenure. Just gonna put that out there, and don't really think he's leaving things in better shape than before he took over. So, it is time to move on. All due respect, we got to get someone else in there, and with 2 draft picks, we really have to kind of figure it out this year.
No doubt. And Jerry, how you feeling about Saquon?
I mean, look, Saquon's my guy. I just want him and Daniel Jones to be healthy for the majority of the year together. They both have not really been a part of each other's careers yet, and I think that's what the Giants invested in. I know it's a league where you got to have instant success. So going into year 3 for Daniel Jones, 4 for Saquon, you know, we really got to see it next year, and it starts with health first and foremost. They got to stay healthy, and I hope they do.
All right, slight diversion, but piggybacking off that topic, Jerry, because I know you're a sneaker guy, and Saquon had, I'm going to mess up the name of the shoe, I want to say Air Terrors or something. He had that shoe come out in the fall. Did you get it just out of being a Giant fan, or is this kind of maybe not really a collector's item? Any interest in the shoe?
You know what, Monica? You mentioned my kids earlier. I haven't bought a pair of shoes since they took that. That's gone.
Wow.
They get shoes now. I don't get shoes. They get shoes.
Got it. That makes sense. All right, well, speaking of the Giants, and you mentioned the 2 picks that they have. They've got the 5th and the 7th picks in an upcoming NFL draft. What would you like to see them do?
Oh, man. I mean, you literally could probably go like this and just, like, pick a position, you know? But being fully serious in that, I do want to, like I mentioned, I want to see Daniel Jones and Saquon, you know, get a good shot next year. Like, I think you got to spend 1 on an offensive lineman. I would love to see them go, like, middle linebacker. I mean, I know I don't even want to talk about the Cowboys on here, but my guy Micah in Dallas has made a big difference for them, and I would love to see the Giants kind of get it. John, it just still bugs me you're a Cowboy fan, but congrats, you're in the playoffs. We're here. How are you feeling? I'm going to turn the tables on the host. How are you feeling about your Cowboys? Ugh. I said that.
Well, first of all, we're playing the 49ers, and that always brings me back to being 8 years old and the first time I ever cried over a game when in 1982 when Joe Montana threw that pass. It crushed me. My mom let me stay home from school.
Stay home from school? My God.
Yeah, it was.
Mama Wallace, what are we doing?
In the house. I took it hard. But this year, you know, the Cowboys lead the NFL in points and yards, so the offense clicking. We got to get the running game. But, you know, the 49ers front 4 is tough, and they're hard to run against. So trying to establish the run game early is going to be, you know, paramount for the Cowboys. But on the other side of the ball with Garoppolo and Debo, put everything away. He's so good, and Elijah Mitchell's been running the ball well. So the Knicks the Cowboys gonna have to stop their run And if they're able to do that, then we'll win the game.
Let me just tell you, Jerry, because you and I, Cowboys, whatever, just off strength of momentum between the way the 49ers came back in that game last night or on Sunday, I got
Monica,
the
I know you
49ers.
went to Georgetown.
Hey, don't do it.
Let me help you with momentum. Momentum is scoring 50 points in your last game as you enter the playoffs.
No.
They limped into the playoffs, the 49ers. Yeah, they limped.
No. That was
Absolutely.
an epic. Jerry, did the 49ers limp into the playoff? I think that was a display of battling through adversity.
Limp, but I won't say limp, but physically they might have been limp. I mean, Jimmy G has like a thumb hanging off, I think, or something. He showed a lot of grit, and that's the game I'm actually most intrigued in. I think there's gonna be a lot of good playoff games, but that Cowboy-Niner game, I just wouldn't want to see the Niners in the first round. Even if you win, I feel like they're gonna take something from you.